Bring you a color pop. I am so ready for spring, Caroline. I barely made it through this winter season, and when I saw this bangle, I was like, this reminds me of all those gorgeous little crocuses, all those daffodils we're starting to see pop up now. This is our oval gemstone bangle set in sterling silver. Originally $373, today $249.99. 5 easy payments of $50. You're saving over $123 today. I need to tell you right off the bat, there's absolutely no reorders. There's 3 different sizes available: small, which is 6 1/4, average, which is 7 1/4, and large, which is 8. And you have 4 different choices of those genuine gemstones mined from the earth. This is your blue topaz. You're getting almost 5 carats of blue topaz. There is your amethyst choice. Amethyst, you're bringing home 3 1/2 carats. Then we have citrine. You're bringing home 3 1/2 carats of citrine. And then we also have a garnet choice that's available over on QVC.com. We're going to take a look at that gorgeous garnet as well. This is J439061. Caroline, let's talk about this gorgeous bangle, because I just think it is lovely. It's easy to wear. There's a hinge. There's just a lot to love.
Yeah, there is. And bangles like this, these hard, constructed bangles are really, really popular right now. People love to stack them, whether it's just with a watch or whether they have other bangles they like to stack with. And it's nice in its rigid form, because also if you have maybe dexterity issues, it's not easy to put on a line bracelet. This has that nice solidness that makes it much more easier to put on if you're alone or if you don't have someone to help you snap it on. And we've done that beautiful just hinge, so it hinges in half, nice and easy, has that beautiful box clasp and 2 safeties on either side. Because when you're wearing genuine gemstones, you want to make sure they're nice and secure. So we have, and the design is just fantastic. I love that one side is just boom, gemstones all over pave, and then centering on that beautiful oval. And then the back side is just that beautiful high polish metal.
Isn't that absolutely exquisite? It's so comfortable to wear. If you have had bangles in the past that aren't hinged and you have to kind of like wrestle them over your hand, this makes it so easy. But my word, look at that gorgeous center stone.
Yeah. I love that we've given that pop, because I've seen these more commonly bangles similar that just are covered in the pave, and it's pretty and they're nice, but it's really nice to have that center focal point that we've added by giving that sizable oval cut. It's a nice elongated oval. It's brilliant style faceting, so it really throws the light, and it just adds so much to the design, in my opinion, than if we had just left it that swath of pave. I just love having that center stone set up a little bit higher as the real focal point of the bracelet.
I mean, look at the detail. Talk to me, Caroline, about the fact that you're bringing this home today for $50 on Easy Pay, but the amount of work that has gone behind placing and sorting all those perfect stones in that pave setting, that's something really special.
It is, and you said it right there. It's costly to do. Setting pave stones like this, especially as you can see, it is like what we call Bombay. It is a domed bracelet. It's not flat. It has that beautiful volume to it on either side, and that makes it more difficult to set. And so it is costly to set things like this, especially with all those pave stones packed in so tightly. It's so beautifully made. And again, it is amazing to be able to get something like this home at a price like this when it's so finely made. It's packed with genuine gemstones, and the carat weights, I think you have them, but range from something like 3 1/2 to 5 1/2 or something.
You're exactly right. Actually, 5.8. Yeah, so it goes between 3 1/2 for citrine and amethyst, all the way up to garnet, which is 5 carats 80 points. So you're getting so much. I want to remind you, if you're just joining us, we are shopping Affinity Gems clearance right now. So we're shopping our premier line of signature genuine gemstones mined from the earth, set in precious metals. You have 3 different choices today. They're going to have to wrestle this one off of me, but this is that gorgeous citrine. We also have blue topaz, and here's your amethyst choice. We have 3 different sizes: small, which is 6 3/4 inches, average, which fits a 7 1/4, and large, which is 8 inches. And I was just thinking, to me, Caroline, I love a line bracelet, but I love a bangle. There's something about it that's like a little bit more of a presence that kind of is a little sassier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know it is. I was going to say it's something about the feeling of it when it does, when you put your hand up and then you put it down and it kind of slides around a little bit. It is like this sassy feeling. It's hard to describe, but it does. It gives you a little boost of confidence. You know, to me, that's what it does.
When I was a little girl, my grandma Janet, who I grew up watching QVC with, I talk about all the time, she would wear bangles. And something to me, and I still associate this, like women who have jewelry that like moves and maybe like slightly clinks together, I was like, that is the height of sophistication. To me, I just thought that was so glamorous. And I was like, someday I'm gonna wear jewelry that clinks and moves. And I just think it's so, so special. If you're like me and you love a classic bangle, but you want that beautiful pop of juicy color, now's the time to place your order. Call us at 1-800-500-7590. Look how many stones, that's what I was trying to say. Look how many stones you're bringing home today. The blue topaz, the amethyst, the citrine, originally priced at $373, today $249.99. 5 easy payments of just $50, saving over $123 today. There's your fourth choice, that gorgeous garnet, but it's last call. We have one? Okay, there is one in size average. If you are lucky enough to bring home that one garnet, make sure you run, don't walk to your phone. It's also last call for that gorgeous citrine choice as well. So do not delay. I don't want to break your heart. Call us to bring it home at 1-800-500-7590. Okay, still to come and getting limited in our choices. We're bringing